This girl was changing clothes when a boy accidentally barged in. The air around them instantly froze. Jack quickly raised his hand to stop her from speaking and said, "Since I've already seen, why not let me show you mine?" He then revealed his 8-pack abs. Jenny blushed immediately at the sight. As a result, Jack was called to President Anna's office with a fresh slap mark on his face. This was a school called Broken Star Academy. Every student here could turn their soul into a weapon, and by using magical power, they could unleash special skills. We refer to these individuals as blade bearers. However, Jack had no magical power. He was a rare talentless person, so much so that he couldn't graduate and had to repeat a year. As a result, everyone called him the Fallen Knight. Jenny, on the other hand, was the princess of the kingdom, a once-in-a-generation genius. She had entered the academy with top marks, and everyone referred to her as the Crimson Lotus Princess. At this point, Jenny was already burning with anger. The flames she was emitting could easily burn Jack to ashes. As the flames were about to strike, Jack quickly thought of something to say. "It's because Miss Jenny is so beautiful." And just like that, Jenny's anger was immediately extinguished, and she turned shy. Seeing this, Anna stopped hiding the truth. She explained that due to the vast difference in their abilities, they were placed in the same dorm to encourage each other. That was how the awkward situation had occurred. To determine who would have control over the dorm, the two decided to engage in a mock battle. The loser would not only lose control over the dorm but also become the servant of the winner, following their every command. And so, the mock battle began. Jack was the first to raise his palm, and a blue light shot out from his hand, summoning his weapon, Iron. Jenny, on the other hand, placed her palm down, and a burst of fire erupted from the ground, summoning her weapon, the Fey Dragon Sin Sword. She ignited the sword and swung it at Jack. Seeing this, Jack easily dodged the attack. Jenny continued with a series of slashes, but Jack easily deflected each one. Then, Jack shifted to offense. He swung his sword at Jenny, and to her surprise, his swordplay was exactly the same as hers. It turned out that Jack had trained himself from a young age, developing the ability to see through other sword techniques and using them for himself. After a few rounds of fighting, Jenny found herself at a disadvantage. Seeing she couldn't win with just her sword, she resorted to magic. Her fire pillars rose from all directions, piercing through the ceiling, and transformed into a giant dragon, lunging at Jack. Jack, however, didn't back down. He burned his life force to unleash his ultimate skill.